Yo, what up, guys? It's another Monday night. Pup, you went out? Awesome. Hey, I'm on YouTube, by the way. What's poppin', son? It's hot in here. I swear, I'm like the living definition of ADHD. It's so bad. But I was told today that ADHD is not a disability, it's not a disadvantage, but it is a superpower. Yo, I was multitasking as fuck. I was putting on my little apron, opening the door, carrying the shit, all at the same time. Someone was like, yo, you need help? And I was like, no, I freaking got it. I know it doesn't make sense to your little simple brain, but to me, I have like 6 different tabs open. Sometimes my wires get crossed and I say the wrong things, but regardless, I still get shit done. Alright, well, I'm waiting on my homies to show up. I'm gonna pack a bowl. I know it doesn't look the cleanest, but I swear it's clean. Well, I just replaced the water, so. I cleaned the downstem like a few days ago. There's still some left in the grinder. That's what's up. Cool, yeah, okay. I was like, damn, is there any chat? But I guess not. I mean, am I back now? Cool, I'm gonna turn on my computer. Bro, are you okay? Every time I turn my computer on, it sounds like it's on its last fucking leg. And I just replaced all the parts on that shit, so. What's up, Mason? How's it going? First one in chat. Usually my chat mods are here by now, but that's what's up. You're hanging. You're doing good? That's what's up. How was your... It's Memorial Day. Welcome to the chat. That's what's up. I think my hemp wick got wet, but we're gonna make it work. That was a hefty bowl. You like my hair? Thank you. What strain is this? It was left of some tangy, sour tangy. I was like something like citrusy one. That's what it was. Sour tangy. Cool. And then I got some Bubba Fett left. I have like a gram's worth. About 1.5 grams left of the Bubba Fett So I think that's what I'm gonna roll tonight. I got some blue raspberry wraps. I don't know if you saw the title or not, but I also you like that? Yeah, it's handmade. I try not to buy like mass-produced glass if I can avoid it. So even my basic pipes. Check this out, dogs. Get me started on glass. Okay. Check out the Sonic bowl. This was handmade at the Sonic rave that I went to. Or not, it wasn't made at the rave, but it was made for the rave, and that's where I bought it from. Whenever the Sonic 3 movie came out, that's what's up. And then I made this one. This is handmade by your girl. I put like little drippies on there. That's like, so it stays like, it doesn't like roll on the table. And then obviously my dab rig. So I love me some glass. And I'm real picky about it too. Alright. Time to roll up. Bro, my computer's struggling. Okay. The Sonic plug. Hell yeah. Okay. God dang, I'm gonna have to turn that fan off. I don't want it to blow everywhere. My bubba. Okay. Yo, whenever I picked up these wraps, he was like, I hope you know you got the freshest ones possible. Like, these are so soft and squishy. Because I told him, like, I always test it to make sure, like, it doesn't crack before I open it. But he tested it for me before he even handed it over the counter. So, what a real one. Like, for real, if I was able to sell tobacco wraps at the time, because I can only sell, like, hemp wraps. And obviously those are always going to be crusty. But, like, you always want these to be super moist. But if I sold it, I would definitely make sure they still got some squish. Good Lord. Okay. This smells like a sour punch straw. Like, legit, just straight up the blue raspberry sour punch straw. That's exactly what this smells like. I was gonna shove my face in the bag. Yeah, that's the most accurate. Okay. I'm gonna save the tobacco again, because I think it really keeps it fresher. I'm looking for the gum line. I think it's right here. Yeah, this thing's hard to split. Fuck. I'm kind of struggling, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Damn, boss. Once I got it going, it was like fucking butter. How much were they? It was not even like $3. It was like 2 something. I think from here I should be able to. Actually, I'm gonna take this one out so that way I have a little bit more room. Come on. My aim is off. Oh. And then watch this shit. Watch this shit. Oh wait. Ow. Oh shit, I dropped it. This is what I was trying to do. Boom. And most of it is still in the package. I mean, I dropped quite a bit, but it'll keep it fresh, keep it moist, keep it tasting good. Oh, I forgot to put the other one back in. Alright. I got it right at the gum line, right at the end. But I got pretty close. Did I finish that bowl? I think I did. Yeah, it's empty. Should I wait that out? I'm gonna wait out just in case. It's a 0.85. Yeah, 1.2. I knew it. I look beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being respectful. I just love how sticky and fluffy. It's got some purple in there. Right? Am I tripping? Look at that. It's sticking to my finger. Opinions on Playboy Kari and Lil Uzi Vert. Never heard of them. I feel like I read their names on like TikTok or something, but like I don't even know what they look like. I couldn't tell you a single song by him. My shirt though, the Clancy album, it was like the anniversary the other day or yesterday or I have no concept of time, honestly. What's up, Bob? Welcome to the chat. I'm so glad you're back. That's what's up. Yeah. Blue Raz. So, ow. You know, as a little kid, when blue raspberry was like the best flavor out of everything, like blue raspberry popsicles. You would always get like the blue raspberry candy. You know what I mean? Like blue raspberry sour punch straws is what this tastes. Yeah, smells like. I haven't tasted it yet. Yo, I had to drive to 3 different Harps. Because Harps is the only place I can find this shit. What's up, Frankie? Did you see the wraps? And they're blue raspberry too. But Harps is the only place I can find this shit. And I had to drive to every single Harps in town. Ain't that some shit? Shit. There was some tobacco left on the tray. I'm not trying to roll that. Oh. I think Lucas already left the chat. He hasn't said anything in a hot minute. So he was gonna say something else, but I think he was playing like Marvel Rivals or something. Seems like the type of guy. Bro, why the characters on there so thick? Okay. Sometimes I do that when I get impatient. You keep asking me how much the wraps were, but it literally says on the package. Oh, well, I guess it says save on 2. I can't find the top of it. Oh, I guess it just says save on 2. They used to say on top how much they were, but like I said, it was like not even $3. What's up, Pickles? Dude, check out the wraps and the soda. Happy Memorial Day. That's what's up. I still had work today. Everyone kept asking me, are you going to be open tomorrow? And I was like, I'm on the schedule tomorrow. But I had a really good shift. I made really good money today. That's all I have to say. And my manager let me know how much they appreciate me. And I should be moving locations here pretty soon. And they were like, we're going to miss you when you leave the store. So that's what's up. Where did I... Oh. And they think it's so funny how often I say that's what's up. Because they literally like, yeah, that is what's up. And I was like, see, it's so universal. Like, it's... I like it. I'm going to make a t-shirt. And I'm going to give it to all of them. It's going to be Idyllica brand and everything. I already have it envisioned. It's going to happen. I'm going to give all my homies t-shirts. That's what's up. Just because I feel like it would just make their day and, like, really think more positively. Like, I don't know. You're like, man, yeah, that is what's up. It just makes you stop and think for a moment and be appreciative to whatever's going on. You would wear your t-shirt with pride? I have it envisioned in my head. I need to contact... I have some artists in mind. I need to contact them. And I want to pay them good to make it good for y'all. I was just going to buy the software and, like, do it myself, but, like, that's getting delayed so much just because I have other things I'm focusing on. So... T-shirts are an awesome idea. I am not gonna AI. Nope. I refuse. I will literally pay someone to physically do it. Nope. I don't do that AI stuff. But except this is AI. This is not real. This is I'm kidding. But on some real shit, I'm gonna hire some artists. I'm gonna get this done professionally for you guys. Like, I want it to be good. I want y'all to buy like actual quality shit. So give me a freaking second. What would you put on them? I have I have several ideas in mind already. So which I'm not gonna just spoil everything. I kind of want to be like somewhat of a surprise. So I'm AI with the braids. I just think about that meme. So last time I didn't roll it fat enough. So this time we're gonna roll it extra fat to compensate, right? A fatty for real? Yo, whole gram. No, a fatty's an entire eighth. Or like rappers, they speak of putting a whole seven in there, whole quarter. That's what Lil Wayne says on the motto. He goes 7 grams in the blunt. I'm like, why did you pause so dramatic? What's up, Leo? Give me a second and I'll tell you what's cracking. I was waiting on someone because I said I didn't roll it fat enough. And that also played through my head, so I'm glad someone else was on the same. Also, Lucas did come back in chat. Congrats, guys, you called him back. Was he playing Marvel Rivals? That's what I was guessing. You called it, no worry. That's what's up. Alrighty. Cool. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. What strain is this? Um, Boba Fett. Um, is Leo still in the chat? Anyway, he asked what's cracking. First of all, free Dr. Pepper. Second of all, we're gonna bust this open. Blue raspberry Teddy's. God dang, that's delicious. Okay. Also, had a really good day at work. I got a new job. I really love it. Making hella money. That's what's up. New things coming. Um, I have a really big surprise for you guys. It's pretty unreal for me too. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. Congratulations on the new job. Right on. Yeah, it's literally so crazy because it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? That's always what I answered. So I finally have that. That's crazy. Also, that soda's really, really good. I also have the blue raspberry wine owls to go with the blue raspberry soda. So far, they taste very similar. I'm gonna pack this a little more. I was like, do I have a packer? And then I was gonna grab this. Dogs, check this out. It's a lightsaber pen from the Lego store. It's literally like, listen to that shit. It snaps together like a Lego piece. I know I said I wanted a purple one, like Mace Windu. I think I said that on stream once. And then I found a purple one. And it actually writes in purple ink. But for right now, I'm gonna use that as a packer. Because I don't have anything else. Oh, what am I saying? Look at this shit. Okay. I forgot this has crumbs all over it. Oh well, it did its job. I'm just gonna fill it in a little more. That's what's up. We love surprises. Yeah, dudes, I cannot wait for you guys to see this shit. I haven't even seen this shit for myself, but I know it's coming. Well, I've seen it pictures online, if that says anything. I drove by it. It smells really good. I'm just burning off the excess right now. I was gonna cut it, but I was like, I'll just burn it off. Oh, my goodness, this is tasty. Wow. This shit is so good. Both blue raspberry wrap, blue raspberry drink. Oh my goodness. Another bomb ass combo. 100%. This shit's so good. Like I said, it literally just tastes like a blue raspberry sour punch straw. And this is pretty similar. It's still pretty sour. Dude, whenever I was buying the wraps, I walked in and he was like, "Hey, dude, your hair matches your car." Because he could see my car through the window. Oh, and my car is blue, by the way. Like, literally, like, the color of my hair blue. And I was like, "Yeah, that's what's up." A lot of people point that out to me, like, in Walmart parking lot. They were like, "I like how your hair matches your car." It's such a random compliment, but I'll take it. I didn't do it on purpose. I wonder if you could see it in the Korn concert video. I don't know. Anyway, so my car's blue. He made that comment. Then I come in and buy blue raspberry wraps, and he was like, "Dang, you just got a whole theme going on." And I was like, "Yeah, sorta." And my favorite color is purple. They're like, "This bitch, she's annoying." Well, I got some cool shit to show you. So, I've been kind of treating myself, sort of, healing my inner child, if you will. Buying a bunch of toys is what I'm trying to say. Dog, look how many tech things I got. Did I show you the Shadow one? I don't know if I ever did, but speaking of the Sonic 3 movie, I was just talking about it not that long ago. I had to get the purple Shadow one. Dude, look at the purple Shadow stickers that it comes with. Like, what the fuck? That's fucking sick. Like, they had the whole collection at Walmart, but I wasn't about to buy, like, $4 per tech deck. Dog, that's the only one I cared about was the purple Shadow one. So, yeah. Ah, that one fell. And my lucky cat. As soon as I saw the shiny, I thought it was gonna be like rare, whatever, but it's actually just a common. But look how cute. The little lucky cats. I fucking love those things. I like the cherry blossoms. And it looks like Kitty Beans. Kitty Beans is my cat, and she's black. Okay. This one. I'll pick this one out. I gotta build it. But that's alright. Gives me something to do on another rainy day. It's been raining every single day. Every single day. Not just raining, but like thundering and lightning and the sky's been angry. Anyway, these tech decks. Look at the little mushrooms. It's all my favorite colors. Purple, blues, and greens. Pink. It's gorgeous. And I fucking love this dragon. And the wheels are red? What the fuck? That's pretty sick. The others are pretty, but I mostly got it for the mushroom and the dragon. These boys. I just like this really trippy one. I thought this one was really cute. And then, the flame one, that one's pretty sick. But why I really wanted this one? Dogs, hear me out. Purple trucks. I saw that shit and I said, put that shit in my cart right now. I got that yet. So, that's what's up. Hear me out, dogs. Purple trucks with the mushroom one. Right. Maybe like black wheels. It'll be pretty. I can't wait to build that shit. I'm definitely gonna get these blue raspberries again. I feel like I've had like blue raspberry swishers, but this is, or like blueberry swishers. But this is so much better. This is, like I said, literally just tastes like a Sour Punch straw. Yeah, that's the best way to describe that. Also, dogs, guess how much this entire drink was? This entire blue raspberry soda? It was $1.33 after tax. That's pretty nutty. What up, dogs? Welcome to the chat. How's your Monday night going? I'm really chiefing on this thing, but it tastes really good. I wish I could pass it to y'all, but in the meantime, I'll show you what else the fuck I got. I got some more Legos. This one was just like a free gift. They were just like, hey, this comes with your purchase. So, I got a teddy bear. I didn't ask for it, but I was like, cool, thanks. But what I'm really excited about. Okay, first I found the Lucky Cat tag deck. Oh my gosh, I bit my tongue when I said that. This is Dr. Pepper, by the way. Okay. First I found this shit. And I was like, yo, I need one that looks like Mac. Right? I walk into the Lego store. It looks like Mac. So I got that shit. That's what's up. I literally have no space left on my shelf. Look how full my shelf of things. All my bottles. All my little trinkets and figures and shit. I need another shelf. So, where the fuck I'm gonna put this shit? I don't know, dog. We'll figure it out. Is my chat being weird again, or is no one just in chat? I'm like, can't be. I'm pulling it up on the computer because I don't believe y'all. There's no way chat's this boring tonight. You, Soldier Boy Telly. Where y'all's at? That was the most southern thing I just said. View my channel. What's poppin', slime? Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. I knew chat was not that boring. I knew y'all were talking in chat. I literally just can't see chat on my phone sometimes. I don't know what the fuck happens. Here we go. Let me catch y'all up. That's why I was losing viewers, because everyone's pissed I wasn't reading their chats. Sorry. No, was putting a new battery in my phone. It felt like doing heart surgery. That pen is cool. Oh shit, my lightsaber pen. Hell yeah. And like I said, it even writes in purple. That's what's up. And listen. I fucking love this shit. If it lit up, that would be even cooler. I wish it did. I thought this was like some sort of battery, but no, this is just like to replace the ink. But I agree. But this is still really cool. And I'm glad it's purple, because like I said, I always wanted a purple lightsaber. Finally got one. Time to pack a bowl with keef on top. I haven't even checked my keef jar in a minute. Mucho delicious? Hell yeah. If you're talking about the blunt and the drink, both of it's real good. Almost anything blueberry always smacks. That's what I was saying, like, anything that's like the flavored blue. That was always my like childhood favorite, you know? We got some going on. See, it's mostly caked on the bottom of here, so instead of scraping it from here, I'm scraping it from here. So, I'm telling you, I need a new grinder. It's just like, I don't ever think about it while I'm out and about. Till it's too late. Tropical cherry? Dude, that sounds like a baller ass stream. Funny how the blue worked out like that. Oh, because my car's blue, my hair's blue, my wrap's blue, my drink's blue. I'm not feeling blue. Your favorite weed is purple. I say that all the time. I'm like, my favorite flower is purple. My favorite bud is purple. Yeah, more toys. Dude, that fucking Shadow Tech that goes hard. OMG. That's what I'm saying. I saw that shit and I was like, dog, I can't leave this shit. Not for like $4 fucking. You gotta do a trick though. Shit. See, that's my issue. I collect this shit because it looks cool, not because I'm talented. That's my issue. I need to practice, but I want to ramp so bad. There's like a It's like less than $20 at Walmart, but I'm still too cheap to buy it. My homie Toki has it. I literally have a video of him doing tricks while DJing. What am I saying? I don't even have a bowl packed. I haven't even finished this blunt. Peer pressure, dog. You just did that to me. Okay. Well, at least I have Keith ready to go. That's what's up. The thing of the blueberry girl and Willy Wonka. Oh shit. Hold on, I scrolled too far in chat. Legos are expensive nowadays? Yeah, for fucking real. They're definitely an investment, but I'm gonna use them as like house decor. So, damn, I'm gonna need a new shelf. You thought it was a Lunchable, it was a Lego set. That's funny. That's weird. Must be bad signal on my cellular phone. See, that's what I'm saying. It always reaches like 45 minutes and then it does this shit. So I don't know, dog. They sell flip phones at gas stations. I didn't peer pressure you. I was saying for me, I was gonna pick a ball game. You influenced me. That's the correct term. Okay. You miss your flip phone? Dude, I kind of miss flip phones just whenever someone pissed you off. You could just slam that shit shut. I mean, what the fuck did I have to be pissed off as a 9-year-old, but... Sidekicks? Is that whenever they, like, slide up? He got that sliding keyboard? Yo, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Bro, remember when you had to carry your phone? Your music playing device? Whether that was like a Walkman or... I had an iPod Nano. Okay? That's what I had. They break too easily? The Walkmans? Yeah, I know. I always had to like tighten the screws. I stole my sister's. You had an iPod Nano? That's what's up. I had a silver one and then I had a pink one. That's what I was gonna say, the Motorola Razors. Dude, I had one of those. It was pink. You know, I've always wanted to play the Snake game on the old Nokias. Yours was blue? That's what's up. I had a blue DSi. Take a deep inhale? What the fuck? At Wally World? What are you, 84 years old? It's a phone, not the scooter. You remember the Snake game too? Your uncle had that on the Nokia. That's what I was saying. Those things are damn near indestructible, I hear. Damn, boss. I'm barely even like halfway through. Well, I also did put it down for a fat minute. I gotta alternate. Yo, I was thinking about that. I always have multiple drinks. The woo hoo hoo hoo. Oh shit. I've never had both lighters in one spot. What the hell? I've had these things forever. I've lost this shit behind the oven for 3 months. Behind the oven. What the hell? I went back there to clean and I was like, is that what I think it is? It found its way back to me. I was thinking about that. One of my biggest fears, for no damn reason, is storm drains. Not because of the movie It, because I had never seen the original, right? I still have yet to see the original. But I saw the remakes many times. But like, mostly because you'll lose shit forever in there. Unless like it's super important, then you gotta call someone. And I'm like, but what if it's like super rainy like today and it gets washed away forever? You know what I mean? Like, what if I fall in? I don't know. I've always just had this weird, like, it makes me uncomfortable. Right? And then today I was thinking, like, dog, sometimes, like, if I drop it, that's my fault. That shit was meant to leave. I wasn't responsible enough to take care of it. Like, the universe said, nah, that's not meant for you no more. And I just gotta be okay with accepting that. And if I fall in, I know how to climb out. I'm strong now. So, what made me think about this was because there's a big storm drain right outside the door of my work. And it was rainy as fuck today. And I had to take the trash out like 7 billion times, but that's chill. Because I don't mind a nice little brisk walk in the light rain. It's just whenever it gets stormy, that's when it gets scary. I don't know. The weather here changes every 10 minutes, so it's stupid. Oh, another high thought that I had. I was like, that also reminds me of something else stupid that I thought about. So, today, I sat down right here at my desk, and I grabbed my bowl, and I packed my bowl, and I was like, damn, I have no idea what time it is. So I checked the time. It was 4:19. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I am such an innate stoner that, like, my internal clock just knows when it's 4:20. And I've been hitting it, like, pretty much every single day. Like, not intentionally, but I just, like, oh, it's like 4:10. I'll just look back in 10 minutes. I don't know why it's, like, tradition, but you know how your body has, like, a circadian rhythm? My body just knew. I swear. I don't know. I just had that stoner instinct. And I was like, damn, that's so strange. And then that led me to think about, hold on, let me hit this real fast. Yo, that's so yummy. And then I was thinking about the whole, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And I was like, dog, he's actually right. Like, there's different time zones, and no matter, like, the minute, it's always gonna be, like, as long as it's, like, on the 0 or, like, 30, you know what I mean? It could always be at that same time in a different time zone. But then I was like, what if it's 4:20? Because I've seen the sign. It's 4:20 somewhere. But in my head, I'm like, what if it's like 4:30? Right? Is it still 4:20 somewhere? And that's what I was thinking in my head, right? But then I thought about it even more, and I was like, oh no, here we go. So, the further you get out in space, it's a different time. So, there's a different time on the moon. I think it's like 8 seconds difference. Let me look it up. What is the time difference? Not in Japan. Oh, my marble! On the moon. Where's my marble? That shit hit my quartz rock really hard. And that made me so nervous. I hope I didn't chip it. I have no idea where it went. But I'm not gonna look for it forever. I don't know what the fuck that means. 56 microseconds faster. What I'm trying to say is, like, the further out in space, the different time it is. So apparently time moves faster the further out you get. I thought it meant was slower, but from what this says, it says it's faster. So I guess I was wrong. But what I'm trying to say is, potentially, it could be 4:20 somewhere. But then I thought about alternate realities, right? So I'm like, yeah, it could be, like, there's so many different realities, like parallel universes. And what if there's a parallel universe where it's constantly 4:20? That's what I was thinking. And then I was like, hear me out, dog. Here is the most logical answer. Somebody's clock out there the minutes are off, or their clock just ticks slower, maybe the batteries are dying, and at that specific moment, it hits 4:20. Like, maybe they forgot to turn the time back, and it's like 3:20, but in their house it says 4:20. And that's your perception of time at that time. Because you don't know any different, that's just what the clock is telling you. I played my case. I always set my oven to 420 degrees. 350 is like standard, so 420 is like pushing it. Your shit gets done quick. Listen, sometimes that can burn the outer edges before it cooks the middle, so just be careful with that shit. But if you know what you're doing, listen, when something tells me to microwave something for like 4 minutes, I put it on for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You know. Anytime I see the numbers 420 just out in public, I'm always like 420. I'm just gonna say it. I know I'm not alone on that. Ooh, it's getting rough now. It still tastes good though. It's just really hot and harsh. I always forget how good this tastes until I take another sip. There's 72 grams of sugar in this whole container. Which it does say that the whole container is like 2 servings, so. Sometimes I get up at 4:20 a.m., have a smoke, and then go back to bed. Yo. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna call it quits because there's like 2 hits left and that shit hurts. But it tasted really, really good right up to the end. I'm pretty well pleased. I got another one. That's what's up. I'm really hungry now. Alright, I'm gonna pack this keef bowl and then find me some munchies. You cooking would be cool. You should do a cooking live. Cook what? Sorry, I had to make the joke. I just had to make the joke. Do I have anything left? No, I packed it all. Cook whatever you're gonna eat. Okay. You had to be more specific. Edibles? Yo, actually, I do have the big, what is it called? The decarbonator? I don't know what the fuck it's called, but, okay, that jar is empty. That jar is empty. Raggy. Where the fuck are my Scooby snacks? Okay, hand it in. Making edibles would be cool. I got some pretty cool molds. I have like PS4 controller molds for no damn reason. I'm just gonna grind a bowl's worth. Oh, it's so pretty and glittery and sticky. I gotta get some more of this. This is really good. Is that thing you were describing a metal tube? It's like a metal, I guess like a tube, but it's more than just a tube. Like it's pretty hefty. I don't mean to brag, but I can cook a mean-ass bowl of cereal. Man, some Fruity Pebbles sound bussin' right now. A stick of butter around 800 milligrams? That's just crazy. What would you cook with it? Imagine inviting your friend over for dinner, not telling him. No, don't toast your friends. That's shitty. Fruity Pebbles mixed with Frosted Flakes? With like chocolate milk? No, that's too far with Fruity Pebbles. Maybe like Cocoa Pebbles with chocolate milk. Maybe like strawberry milk. You can tell I'm stoned. With ice cream? Have you ever done that? Put ice cream in your cereal? Strawberry milk? Hell yeah. This all started from the blueberry kush? What do you mean? Mini pecan pies? Yo, one time I had the Girl Scout cookie Samoa, like the caramel coconut one. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Hot Cheetos with jalapeno cheese? That's kind of crazy. That's pretty nutty. I went to Arby's today, and I got that Bronco Berry sauce. That shit was awesome. I put that shit. I got some. I got chicken. I go to Arby's and get chicken. Arby's is underrated. I used to work there, so I just know what to order. I know what's good, and I know what's not good. Beef nuggets? That sounds like a slur. Come here, you beef nugget. Arnie Leo, I packed a keep bowl. The other day I was pretty nutty, and I put some wax on top, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Doesn't Arby's have a secret menu? Yes. Yes, the Meat Mountain. That does exist. There is a button. I have pressed it. It is $10 for the sandwich. $10? Yeah. And that was when I worked there, so there's no telling what it is now to inflation. But basically, it's like double meat of every single meat. From my understanding. They couldn't even close the box. Like, this little kid bought it, and he looked at his grandpa, and he looked at him, and he was like, "Can I buy it?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can order whatever you want." So he was like, "Can I have the Meat Mountain?" And was like, "Are you sure you want it?" He was like, "Yeah." So I gave it to him. That better be a big sandwich. It is. It's like double the ham, double the roast beef, double the bacon, whatever the fuck else, double the chicken, something. It's fucking crazy. But I've seen it. It's real. I like the jalapeno poppers. I like the little triangle potato cakes. Their curly fries are pretty decent. Like I said, I like their chicken with Bronco berry sauce. The Jamocha shake, that shit was bussin', dog. Their curly fries are legit. I used to buy it from Walmart. Oh, it's a pretty fucking gnarly rip. The curly fries. One time the kid, he ordered slinky fries. And I was like, yeah, they are slinky. Alrighty, dogs. Whew, that did me in. I'm done. I tap. Whew. Alrighty. I'm gonna hit the hay. I got class tomorrow. That's what's up. Ooh, I'm dying. Give me a second. Do good in class? That's what's up. Alrighty, dogs. Peace out. Take it easy. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Take it easy. Have a good night. I'll see you on Thursday. Oh! The next soda flavor is banana. That's what's up.